is the name of the page, and you can't change that if you're running it to a page or to an app, to an internal Facebook page. That's interesting. I forgot that they're making some places, but anyway. So for this example, let's go down here, and I'm going to choose Aruga's Grill House Sports Bar, which was what I had brought up. So I'm going to be targeting. Say that again.
So that's how you target a page, is you type it in the interest part?
Exactly. So you need to know the name of the page, and they do have to have a certain amount of fans. I don't know what the cutoff is, how few it can be. It may even be any page that has over 100 fans. I don't know. Let's actually. Well, I was going to try and bring up Linden's to see if it would let me, but it may be. It can get a little funky. There are times where it doesn't work perfectly. But the point here is this. These are 3,700 people who already like a local business, who are clearly active in social media because they like the page. They're clearly, at least somewhat social media inclined. And you could even write a body ad, the body of the ad, to speak to those people. So, dear fellow Aruga's fans, and I love Aruga's.
Get your eyes fixed.
yeah. If you'd like to see the TVs, I was going to come up with something like if you'd like to be able to see the TVs at Aruga's without glasses, click here for a free LASIK eye consultation. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think a better real estate example might be you love Aruga's, move closer to it.
Yes.
Give me a call.
Yep. So love Aruga's. Why not move closer? Click like.
So
to find
I guess
the best deals around. Whatever.
What came to mind with that right away for me was like baseball stadiums. If people like a sports team, love the Phillies.
Sure, here you go. Even in a small town like this, in a small town like Harrisburg Senators, that's our local minor league team.
Love the Senators.
5,500.
So you might do a fan page that was for the neighborhood nearby, right?
Yep.
And it would be moved.
And then love the Senators. Why not walk to every game? Click here. Click like for a free list of the best deals available within walking distance to the stadium. Whatever. You'd have to think about it, but that's pretty ninja. So I hope everybody gets that. I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah, the point is you're getting targeted traffic. You're not throwing your money away.
Right.
If somebody clicks the ad, they're kind of buying into what you have to offer.
Correct. Now, another strategy that I don't think we included on here, which has worked just phenomenally well, is to run a contest as an ad with a local flavor. So, let me find. This stuff works so good, we don't do it.
We don't do it anymore.
That's like a running joke with any, I guess, business person. You do stuff that works and then you forget that it worked and whatever. But so running ads like this one, which all time we spent $90, and so it was a simple thing like this: which Beechwood street, and Beechwood is the name of the town. And we ran the ad to people that lived in Beechwood, or I think within 10-mile radius of Beechwood. I don't remember. But it targeted a small number of users, 5,600. And do you recognize this street in Beechwood and then we even put the URL. We got clicks for like, it's not showing here, but our clicks were like 20 cents a click. People were going to the page, they were liking it, they were submitting their answer, they were doing all kinds of stuff, and when they got to the page, there was a real estate tab. I hope they're still there. Yeah, so one of the tabs here is real estate. So if they stay and engage with the page, eventually they may hit on this, and this is just a RealBird widget, search widget. That's it.
And you know, you could actually, now that I think about it, instead of building the whole site, you could actually put the video of the street and then have your frame in your RealBird search right below it.
Right, or you could make the contest real estate specific. So guess the price on this Harrisburg REO. And it's a picture of the front of the place. And, you know, the contest is guess the price. Whoever's closest will get a $20 gift card to Aruga's. And I have found, without trying at all, you can get those gift cards from the local businesses for free.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as easy as you can possibly imagine. So,
and we were just talking, right? We were talking to our friend out there. He finds restaurants all day long who already have coupons out there. So you can just target those restaurants.
Right.
Who are already offering coupons and just approach them.
Yep. So this is the local one I had fired up when we were kind of playing with these ideas. And this is what I did. I just took a picture and I said, where in Harrisburg? And it was just, where was this picture taken from? And then, so in it I said, if you don't know, send to a friend and share the winnings. Which I think that was Ryan's idea, not mine. And I was stupid here. I a $20 Visa gift card. But in hindsight, the reason I know companies will give them to you is I shot a video of my favorite ice cream place, and they happened to see it. And she gave me one and was like, if you ever need any more, just let me know. She gave me a gift. I didn't even ask for one. She just gave it to me. So, not too many questions. I hope everybody's getting this. I hope you're soaking this in. But the idea, so the core of what Ryan and I believe is building a database or building a list of local people that can feed your business now and forever. And all of the strategies we're sharing right here is a way to build that database, build that sphere of people who may not want to buy or sell a home now, but through following up with them and sharing interesting stuff, they're going to at some point in the future. And when they're ready, you have been positioned as their go-to real estate professional. Any other questions? Ryan, are you still there?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Any other questions, comments? Everybody's tired on this Friday?
It's the middle of summer. I think we should take a few weeks off.
Probably should.
Is there a video? Yeah, so Sanja, what you're looking for is under the systems, under fan page, real fan funnel.
Yep, it's recorded. We'll get it up later today or tomorrow for anybody who wants to review it again or is not able to attend. Ryan, you want to address Norman's question? I think I know the
Yeah,
answer. But
setting up a Perl for your own URL. All you need to do, if you're talking about doing it without, setting up the actual site, it's, there's some coding there, but you can just use our system to go to this web page, URL, set up your Perl, and then just forward that domain with masking over, and it'll work.
so they have to forward with masking.
You don't actually, because the one I just did, it doesn't even have to be with masking, and it should work.
Okay, so you just need to forward, meaning you buy a domain name, you forward it to the Perl platform domain, and it will work just like any other. So, sellmylakenormanhouse.com / Bill Johnson will work if that main domain is forwarded to the Perl platform domain.
Yeah, if you want to put it on your actual website, that's a different story. There's a little. I'll
can't think of any application or reasons that would be necessary.
Only if you want to use your root domain. You don't want to have to forward it away.
Oh, right.
But, if you're using WordPress, there are ways to. I'll share the code with anybody who has a self-installed WordPress who really wants to do it. I'll share the code with you.
Chris asked, do we use Page Modo? No, I have heard that it's good, but we don't have any personal experience. I'm bringing it up because I can't remember exactly.
It looks pretty good.
They just create fancy looking pages?
Cool. That's a good tip.
Is that what they do? They create fancy